Going on YouTube? I just got some news that I'm really not happy about. I wasn't happy about it when I got the first stage of the news. Then the second stage of the news kind of made me like side-eyed it, but I didn't want to be too reactionary. Like a lot of people just get reactionary. But from what I see, it is an official news. Of course, we know that Daredevil had been canceled from Netflix, which pissed me off to begin with, but there was always hope that maybe Hulu would pick it up. And I mean, when I say pick it up, keep the same cast, okay? Because Charlie Cox played Daredevil with all his heart. I mean, he played Matt Murdock perfectly and played Daredevil perfectly. He did a lot of his stunts. The fight scene and the sequences were better than most of the ones in the MCU movies, okay? I'm a big fan of the Marvel Netflix series. I love Luke Cage, and I dig Jessica Jones, but Daredevil is my top tier character. Even in comic books, I love the character, always have loved the character. I wasn't crazy with what Ben Affleck did with the character, so it does make a difference who plays a character that you love. Finn Jones, Iron Fist, was trying to get there. You know, I could see that, but I did like the supporting cast, and I like Colleen Wing, and I like Misty Knight. I definitely love Luke Cage. And I think that they could have did a better Defenders, but that's all in the past. They're auctioning off all the stuff from the Netflix series, all the Defenders, Daredevil, Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones has one more, and I think that The Punisher is also a very great series. It's insane because, you know, Charlie Cox read the source material. The guy has a very strong British accent and pulls off this New York accent really well. And he reads the source material. He reads the comic. He told me, go buy Guardian Devil. He gave me tips on how to better my Daredevil cosplay. When I met him, he actually took the time to talk to me, remembered my name when he saw me again. I mean, the guy's great with his fans. He's not on social media doing anything political. He minds his business and he does his job. He doesn't deserve to be, quote unquote, fired. Okay? If they kill off a character like they killed off Quicksilver, that's one thing, a character's killed off. They killed off Hugh Jackman in the Logan, Old Man Logan or whatever. They killed off a character, okay. But to just fire a man that really couldn't do more seasons. He loved what he was doing. He loved the character. They asked him, what character would you play if you weren't playing Daredevil? And he says, I couldn't play another character. I love this character, you know. So they're going to do a full reboot from what I understand. I don't know if I want to even be bothered with a full reboot, because it's not just about the character. It's like if someone does Daredevil and writes Daredevil and then changes the character from its writing in the comics, he's not the same anymore, you know. So when Frank Miller took over Daredevil, he just took the character to a whole nother level and made him great. And Daredevil has been one of the greatest characters since then. I mean, I liked him in the beginning, even when Gene Cullen was drawing him and he went to San Francisco and all of that. But I really, 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 really dig what Frank Miller brought to the character, and that was translated very well on screen. So I'm not happy, okay? I'm like pissed off that I don't know who to call out. If I should call out Netflix or I should call out Disney. I don't know if I want to support another Daredevil, but I'm going to fight for Charlie Cox to keep the role, because even if they were going to do a season 4, it would still take 2 years. So they can still hold on for 2 years and then, you know, do a reboot. I still would like to see a rated R Daredevil. I don't want to see a PG Daredevil hanging out with Baby Groot or anything like that. It's just not going to make sense to me. I want to see that street level Daredevil. I got the news today, you know, saw it online and stuff like that, and so I just want to show this. You know, when I met Charlie Cox, I'm only like 5'6", but he actually loved my outfit and was gracious enough to hold the baton. You know, good guy. Like, he's good to his fans. He's dedicated to his role. He did sign this. You know, I probably showed it before, but I'm going to show it again in support of Charlie Cox. And he did sign this. Okay, this cowl. And I'm just getting another cowl made that I'm going to review on here. You know, because I don't think that there's anything cinematically wrong with the Daredevil Netflix franchise. Which, you know, I mean, Disney got money. Buy it out. You know, put it on another, do a Disney rated R, whatever. You rehire James Gunn with all those tweets. You know, do the right thing. Do the right thing. Let this man and his crew keep their jobs. You know, let's keep Mike Coulter. Let's keep Christian Ritter. Let's keep these people. We fell in love with them. If you're supported the Netflix series, because I think some of the Netflix series is better than some of the MCU stuff. I could watch the Netflix series and be like, whoa, that was a deep fight. That brutal. You know, Vincent D'Onofrio. You know, like incredible Kingpin. I don't want another corny Kingpin. You know, these guys put everything into, you know, what they were doing. John Bernthal read a lot of Punisher comics. I think they could have gave him a better script on TV. But he still played the role real well. But my favorite all time is going to be Daredevil. You know? So, I don't know how to start a petition. You know, all I'm going to do is spread the word. You know, tell people that not to support a reboot of Daredevil. You know, as much as I love the MCU, I'm a big MCU diehard fan. I'm not really going to try to watch another Daredevil unless you give Charlie Cox his job back. I know he's a millionaire. He probably goes, well, you know, I could do something else. But he loved it. And we as fans of the character became fans of that actor. And he loved his fans. And that means a lot. He cared about his fans. And anybody that cares about their fans that much, that, you know, you talk to them, you remember them, you know, you don't just sign an autograph by, I mean, you really spend time with them, deserves support. That man deserves support. He got my support 100%. Okay, sorry for the ranting, but this has got me a little bit upset. Hopefully I could afford to buy the outfit that's being auctioned off, and, you know, if I see him on tour again in a con or something, get it to sign it and show him how much I appreciate him. Hopefully that we can, you know, hashtag keep Charlie Cox Daredevil, or keep Charlie Cox as Daredevil. I'm not sure. Tell me what you think. Leave a notification. Hit the like, subscribe. And if you don't share any of my other videos, please share this one. We need to keep this Daredevil on deck. Once again, this is Rick Legendary. Peace. Not really. War.